Okay, and your name?
I have to say my name?
You can be anonymous if you want.
Okay. Well, I'm the owner of the house I just gave you, and there is a car. No, it's a white gray car.
White and gray, or?
It's grayish. It's a car. It's a grayish car.
Okay, gray car. Go ahead.
Grayish car. It was parked there at the end of the driveway yesterday, and we told them to go away, and now they're back again, and I feel unsafe. This is a private driveway.
Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so I did a actual video just a minute ago about a 911 call that was made from Josh Duggar's Guardian in Arkansas. And the Sun did not release a lot of the information, so I was interested. So I made a request through the Freedom of Information Act as a member of the media, and was able to get a hold of a copy of the 911 call along with the incident report from police. And I'm just gonna say something before I even get started. Like, I'm gonna play the whole thing in its entirety. I am going to only mute when she says the address of the home, and everything else is just gonna be how it was. But it seems as though they were upset about the media being outside of their private driveway, but when the dispatcher asked her who was staying at her home and why the media would be there, she refused to comment, which makes me wonder, will she withhold this kind of information from police if other things happen related to Josh? Take a
County 911, what's the address need to come to you?
Center with a transfer.
Hi, what's the address need to come to you? Okay, and your name?
I have to say my name?
You can be anonymous if you want.
Okay. Well, of the house I just gave you, and there is a car. No, it's a white gray car.
White and gray, or?
It's grayish. It's a car. It's a grayish car.
Okay, gray car. Go ahead.
Grayish car. It was parked there at the end of the driveway yesterday, and we told them to go away, and now they're back again, and I feel unsafe. This is a private driveway. We have other neighbors here, but I'm sure they're going to be
So they did leave, and now they're back parked on the end of your driveway again?
They're at the end of our driveway, and
But they did leave previously?
We had some friends that went down the road, and they wanted to get a comment, and they told them, no comment, go away. And so now they're back again. So I would like you to just tell them they are on.
Okay, but I was asking, did they leave originally after you asked them to do so?
Yes, they did.
Okay, and then now they've returned today, is that correct?
They've returned today, and they're...
Okay, when did they return today?
I just walked outside of my house. I usually walk around my field, and it's now 10:30, and they're out there, and I don't feel safe.
Okay, why do you not feel safe?
I'm about to leave my home, and I don't want. This is a private driveway.
Okay. Did they say any threats or anything though?
Well, they were asking for comments yesterday with our friends, and of course our friends said no comments. So I just need them. I just need their car to go away because this is, like I said, this is. We live on a beaten path, and I don't really want them at the end of my driveway. That is a private driveway, by the way. And I'm pretty sure my other neighbors are going to notice that.
Just a second, okay? I just have a little bit of regular traffic. Do you know the tag number on the vehicle?
I can't see it, sir. I'm like
Do you know make, model?
700 feet away. It's a great car. That's all I can say. I can't. I mean, it's
Do you know if it's
600, 700
occupied?
feet.
Is there anybody inside?
We've never had that happen before to us. This is, like I said, yesterday and today.
Okay. And they were asking for comments? Are they like some kind of reporter or?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay, what are they asking comments about?
I really don't want to say.
Okay.
This is, I really don't want to say. I am the owner. My daughter and I are here, and I have some friends, and I feel unsafe.
Okay. We're going to get somebody dispatched out that way, okay? Did you happen to see if they had any weapons on them?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know if they're under the influence of anything, drugs or alcohol?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I've lived here for 16 years, and I am very well aware of, like I said, we live on a dirt road, and I'm usually well aware of what's going on in our property. We live on acreage here, and that I feel unsafe.
All right, we'll get somebody dispatched out that way. If anything changes, go ahead and give us a call back, okay?
Okay, so what, they're going to go down there, they're going to go at the end of that driveway, and they're going to ask them to leave.
Yeah, since you're anonymous, they're not
Yes.
able to like do anything other than ask them to leave. Now, if you're wanting to press charges for trespassing, then you would have to make a report about that.
Well, it may come to that because this is their second time, but I just want them to leave.
All right, well, if you call or if you change your mind and want to press charges, go ahead and give us a call back and let us know, and then we'll just have to get your name and information so that way we can follow through with that, okay?
Okay, thank you. And how long do you think that'll take? Because
We're getting them dispatched right now as soon as we get off the phone with you.
Okay, will you guys call me, or I'll just see you down? I'll just be seeing them down the road.
You'll probably just be seeing them down the road since you're anonymous.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, you guys, so that was the whole thing. There was 2 spots I had to like bleep out just because she said her phone number and her address. But she was very cagey here and she didn't press charges. And this concerns me for a couple reasons. During the bond hearing, the judge was very clear with them, like, are you aware and are you comfortable with what you're getting yourself into? Do you really understand the magnitude of this, given all of the notoriety around Josh and the charges that are associated with him? And they were just like, yeah, it's totally fine. And the judge asked them point blank, if something happens, if he violates something, or if something happens and you feel unsafe, or if you feel like it's not working, your first call is going to be to either the probation office or to the police. And she agreed. Now, in this case, it doesn't sound like it's Josh that's making her feel unsafe, but it's a situation that revolves around Josh that's making her feel unsafe. And it seems like she is purposely omitting the fact that it was Josh Duggar that was at her home. She wouldn't even give her name. But she refused to say it was Josh or why the media would be there. And if she's so unsafe with the media there, and it's literally the media, and they're just saying no comment, and you know it's the media, and they don't have, it's the Daily Mail. It turns out it's the Daily Mail. Why is she so feeling threatened by the Daily Mail being at her property? All they were doing was taking photos, from my understanding. So she refuses to give her name, and she refuses to give Josh's name. And this worries me because will they actually report something if it happens? Being that in a minor situation where the Daily Mail is outside of their property and she's feeling unsafe, and this is one day after Josh is at their home and she's not giving them any information, are they really going to call in Josh on something more significant? Lucky for you, I also got a copy of the incident report, and it was about Josh Duggar. So here is what the incident report from the police, from what they wrote. They said, caller asked them to leave previously on Wednesday. They've now returned, and the caller no longer feels safe. They were asking for comments. Caller's friend said no comment. Unknown tag. Caller believes they are reporters and asking for comments. Caller doesn't want to say what they're asking comments about. So then when the police arrive at the property, this is what the note says. I made contact with, stated that he works for the Daily Mail. He was there watching the house because it is where Josh Duggar is staying. He was trying to get comments and pictures of Duggar at the residence. He was not on the property. Stated that he spoke with another deputy the day prior who said if it was a public drive, he could remain there. And then it says that the follow-up was later that afternoon, they contacted the road department. It says that the road is private and stated that they do not provide maintenance for it. So it's not it's a private drive. It's a private road that goes into looks like a bunch of properties. She's refusing to give his name. She's refusing to give her name. The judge was concerned about Josh being at this property. Was the media attention, and if that was going to make her feel unsafe. And she says repeatedly, I feel unsafe. I've lived here for 16 years. I feel unsafe. I keep a scope of my property. There's never people out here. I feel unsafe. This concerns me. Now, I don't know if it concerns you, but that was my sort of take from that. Like, why are you being so cagey here? So that's everything. I wanted to make sure I got you all the details. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.